What's up? How's it going, man? Welcome to Growing with the Collins. I'm Corey Collins.
Yeah, then this is your girl, Erica Knox Collins.
Yeah, that's my babe right there. I know we've been kind of here and there, but we've been extremely busy, especially with the holidays so far. So, honestly, everything has basically been taken care of so far. And we just proceeded along, and today we just came up with a good topic to talk about. It's going to be very unique, but I guess first we can get into, what we've been doing, man.
Shoot, as always, been a first time on, boy. Hazel keep me busy. She keep me busy. But that's pretty much all I've been doing. Just trying to get things in order, preparing ourselves for the holidays and getting things in order, really. Doing a little ripping and running.
Yeah.
Today, this week was, it's actually my mom's birthday. So
Okay, that's cool.
it's kind of good week. Good week.
Shout out to Mama Vicky and happy birthday.
Yeah, good week.
Everything pretty good. But other than that, I guess we did a lot of shopping. Well, honestly, we did a lot of our shopping online, which is pretty smooth and very, it's a time saver, gas saver,
No rush, no lines.
No waiting lines or nothing.
No, none. So, boy, I think that's the best thing ever was actually shopping online.
Online shopping.
Yeah, I mean, I went to a couple of stores, but it was nothing like, I went into a couple of stores just to see some items that I wanted to purchase.
Right.
But we got all mainly Paisley stuff online, the things that we really wanted to get. So I think that was the best thing ever. I think probably now anything else, like, when it comes around the holiday birthdays and stuff, we just going to have to do it online. It's much easier, no stress, no worries, no cold air.
And the thing about that is, too, it seems as if Christmas is not the same as it used to be, like when we was young.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how your dad or your mom back in the day, like after shopping, they give you some money and you go shop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like now it's like it's totally different for us.
It's different for us because we're grown, but I think some of the parents still do that because my sister was talking about doing Janaya like that, just giving her the money and allowing her to go get the things on her own.
Yeah.
So it's like, hey, when we start doing pays like that, it's like, boy, get out of the way here. Here go some money right here. This all you get, so spend it wisely. They gonna make them think twice on what they gonna buy and what they're gonna really purchase.
But I honestly think the mall experience is not going to be the same for them.
Why you say that?
Because everything has just been electronically now. Everything is like totally different. And
true.
Like for example, you don't see kids outside playing hide and go seek.
You don't.
Or not Zoom. You don't see kids playing it no more. It's like they're strongly engaged in electronics.
True.
You know? But who's to say? You know what I'm saying? For example, I seen something recently on Facebook where they're selling virtual reality tickets to where you can actually have virtual reality mask on, and you can actually be at the game like you sitting on like floor seats.
For real?
Yeah, it's like. But the thing about it is just like I feel like we losing touch from interaction with the physical
reality
being.
and just really just being there. It's nothing like the experience of you physically being there. You in there virtually with the stuff on, but it's like you're not physically there really enjoying that experience. They making everything accessible in the comfort of your own home.
Right.
But at the same time, it's like it's nothing like really getting out, being interactive. That's just the same as we talked about previously on the cast was social media having an effect on people to where they're not out, speaking to people, talking to people, or even calling and reaching out to other people because it's like you may see something on social media and you're like, oh, they doing real good. They doing fine. Somebody asks you about somebody. Yeah, they doing real good. You ain't seen a person about 10 years or however long. Yeah. But it's like you just seeing things on social media, how well a person is doing. But not you haven't actually physically reached out to the person.
Correct. Yeah. So other than that, I guess also I've been doing a lot of directing now. I've never realized just how busy I would be within like the closing of the year.
Yeah.
So it's like along with that, it's just like me and my wife, we were basically been trying to get our schedule together so we can basically make our trips, make our rounds of how we're going to do things. Like I got a couple meetings tomorrow. I got to meet with some people.
Yeah.
And other than that, it's just it's just been a very prolific year overall though. And today while we was actually shopping,
nice word.
Prolific. Yeah. But so far today, I guess you just have to doing a little shopping and getting a couple gifts and whatnot. I did something in the car that me and Erica just like, okay, we're gonna talk about that, and it's very different. I don't even know the title or how to even come into it, babe. What you think?
Shoot, come straight out and say it.
Why is it that women so uncomfortable when it comes to passing gas with their mate to be or with their mate? Like, what is it so uncomfortable about a female doing that? I guess the word would be obscure or
it's kind of personal.
Babe, but it's a personal space.
I know, but it's like sometimes you think about it. Yeah, you already share your whole life with someone.
Right.
But it's like, can you keep something separate?
I mean, it's gonna happen.
Then you got to think about it. It's like with most women, it's like when you pass gas in front of a guy, it seems as if the person may look at you a little differently. Or something.
That's exactly. I knew that.
The man may look at you a little different, like, oh, she nasty. You know,
right.
It's just really the reality of what you're doing. And it's like when you be out in public and people do that, it's like
that's public though, babe.
I mean, not even just public, but in general, you're just doing it outside the comfort of your home or in the bathroom or whatever. But it's like, it's not what is I'm trying to say? It's not I guess it's not appealing. It's not sexy.
Okay, I understand that. I understand that it's not sexy though. So do you personally feel as if you're gonna lose cool points?
Yeah, so
if you poop and
it's like you think about it. He may look at me a little different.
But I'm gonna keep it 100 though. Like, I remember the very first day you did it, cause I was like, yo, why you keep going to the bathroom? Just fart, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Cause it's just like, after a while, man, you gonna get tired of doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Shoot, I went tired. It's like, okay. I had to get up and go do it.
Also, please forgive me. This was not no perverted thing at all, period, either as well.
Yeah.
Well, like, man, I never smelled your fart before. Like, not necessarily trying to grade your fart, but it's just like, when are you going to keep running to the, like, we pay bills together. This is our space. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, give me something else to laugh about or something to crack about. Like, yo, you stink. You know what I'm saying? Like, not on a perverted tip of that, but it's just like, you're going to keep going to the bathroom for 100 years, well, however long we together, or, you know what I'm saying, to death do us part. Like, come on, be real.
Shoot, that was going to be my plan.
For real, babe.
That was going to be my plan, because it's like, I never really thought about, like, I was actually going to do that. Yeah. Like, it was in my head, like, one day I'm just going to let it go. Like, no, it was just like, well, I'm going to keep going up to this bathroom. Then, because it was like me and my friends had this conversation.
Right.
And that was before, I think it's probably before we got married. We probably was engaged, I don't know.
Right.
And so one of my friends had been married for a while. Mm-hmm. And so we had this conversation. I was like, hey, have you ever passed gas in front of your husband? She was like, no. Like,
for real?
No. And at that time, I think she had been married maybe 10 years or close to 10 years. They was almost on 10 years. Yes. So and she told me no.
So women feel like they lose beauty points if they pass gas.
It's like, nah, because it's like your husband and your boyfriend, whoever they is to the person, it's almost like you don't want to share that side of you.
Why though?
I don't know, because it's like you're not, a woman is looked as sophisticated. They looked at a certain way, and
so let me ask you: is it wrong to pass gas? You stuck.
It may be inappropriate.
Why is it in your own home when you pay bills at?
It's not inappropriate. I mean, not in your own home, but in the area where your mate may be. Like, even sometimes I may do it. It'd be funny because, we kind of make a joke out of it. Yeah. I don't know if you want to share it, but it's like, I think that's how I got comfortable, to be honest. It's like I got comfortable because it's like,
you know you right about that.
I'll put it on your leg. That's the only way. That's the only reason that I think I got comfortable at doing it. So, but it's like, it seemed like if we're not playing and joking around doing it, I feel kind of uncomfortable for real, because it's like, then you looking at the corner of your eye. Well, I hope he don't smell. I hope he don't stink or something.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't know. know. It's just something about it. And it's like, we've been married, 5 years already. And it's like still at times.
You feel uncomfortable?
It feel uncomfortable. Like, boy, I never should have opened up the door to this one.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something, though, too. I don't know if this cast was kind of subconsciously planned, though. But today I was in the store and I was looking at some shoes. And I was like, boy, I just let one go. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
But I was so smooth with it. I would think, I was like, well, they ain't going to know where hit them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done mastered the art that one of them silent moves.
Yeah.
And you good, you know what I'm saying? Like, for being in the house and, because I don't know, but I just know for a fact. I know this is just a weird cast, but it's just, just being open. You know what I'm saying? And I can see it now, just conversating and really putting it on wax and listening to it.
Yeah.
It's like, I can see where a woman may potentially feel as if they're going to lose cool points. But it's just like, when it's your mate, y'all done seen each other in and out, busting the bathroom on you, know what I'm saying? All that, But it's just at the same time, too, though, as a man, you would be like, yo, I never thought something that would smell like that would come from something so fine and sexy. I'm just being real, though, you know what I mean? But at the same time, too, though, it does, I would say the positive side of that is, it does show that, okay, she really comfortable now.
Yeah.
So another question, do you think potentially that comfortableness can like get carried away?
Yeah. I think they can get carried away.
Why you say that?
Cause it's like, boys, like, I don't know. Cause it's like, for example, you.
Oh, okay.
You would say, you go ahead and do it. It's okay. But then you let it go, you probably get mad. Probably if it keep happening back to back or something.
Oh yeah, that's different, babe.
But you can't judge me on that now. You gotta, if I want to let it go.
I mean, but I do.
And you say it's okay. It's like, shoot, if I gotta let it go about 5-6 times,
okay,
don't be complaining.
Now it's the difference in letting go. Saying around your mate.
No, don't try to distinguish.
Okay, well, you do. Can I speak though?
Go ahead.
It's a difference. Letting it go around your mate. Because you have to do it. But when you're doing it for the joke and to make them uncomfortable for you to get that, oh, you stink. You know what I'm saying? I think then it's a little like overboard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, not necessarily go to the bathroom. Okay, you can ease off. You know what I'm saying?
Look, no, then it's like you want to distinguish on how many times you can do it, right? And then you want to distinguish possibly.
It's the intent, babe. What I'm saying. It's the intent.
Man, it's like, if it's okay, it's okay, no matter how it comes.
I mean, I don't judge you though.
Yeah.
I don't judge you, but I'm just saying like the intent. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, I be having some malice intent though. Yeah. I be trying to clear the room and to be able to laugh about it.
No, man, you can't be doing that.
I'm just being real.
So the question is for you, for men in general, do you think men look at women different? Because they do that. Do that take away some of their beauty points because of they do that?
Let me see. I think if that's the situation, right? I personally think that it may, if it smells so bad, I don't think the person will actually judge him, but they will be surprised, like, did that just come out of her? Is she over there wearing all that makeup and she wear them heels like that? And good God almighty, you know what I'm saying? I think that will kind of, have a play on it.
But it's natural.
It is natural.
It's a natural thing.
It make you think about what they're eating though. Like, what you eat, what you put in your body. You know what I'm saying?
True. I mean, yeah, I understand that, but at the same time, shoot, it's the same thing with a man too now.
What you mean? That's
what y'all be putting in y'all body and all of that. I mean, I don't think it take away cool points for a man.
Put it like this though, like women already look forward to man to stink. Cause I guess I guess it's like it's like bears scratch trees. Uh-huh. It's just that thing when they see us as masculine and whatnot. So it's just like, okay,
that comes with it,
right? But when you got something soft and smell good every day, you just like, there's like that toy you hug and all of a sudden it farts and you're like, what the world was that? And something so huggable. It's just like it catch you off guard. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. But also, when you're in your personal space at home, it's like, you should be able to kind of do you a little bit.
True, you should be able to do it, but I think overall, still after me and you being together, when being married, you know, or just even knowing each other for so long, it's crazy because it's like when we was dating, you never did that. So it's like, even I think when I actually did it, how long was he even married? Maybe a year or two, maybe.
Yeah, I remember that day.
It was a while.
I was like, yo, why you finna go to the bathroom? Just poop. You know?
Yeah, it was a while.
And you looked at me like, I can't do it. And then you squished it out like, okay, I'll tell you what. It wasn't necessarily, it wasn't about the smell. It wasn't about the sound. It was really about you overcoming that, yo, we married, yo. Like, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just feeling comfortable in everything.
Like, you know, we're going to be in the bed and you going to keep going to the bathroom. Like, come on, be for real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I was going to keep doing it. I was going to keep going.
You going to get tired, yo.
I was going to keep going. Like, even now, still, sometimes I still go ahead and go. It's like, I think, to be honest, the only time that I'm really comfortable,
right,
when we joking about it, like, you know, making jokes about it and, you know, playing, put it on your back, you know. So it's like that's when I feel really comfortable, because it's like we're playing about it. But it's like just coming straight out and do it. It's like you be kind of embarrassed still. You know, it's still, even today, it's like I'm kind of embarrassed when I'm doing it or something. So it's like.
I'm going to tell you something, too, though. It's like, a 1-2 minute of them on your back, that could start a fight. I'm just being real though. But you know, when you're in the bed, you chilling, and it's like, we know you get real cozy. You ain't trying to move. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to break that. You know that whatever mode you in.
Boy, that's how you get them off you women. That's how you get them off you ladies. Like, shoot.
But I don't know though. But I don't personally think that it does catch you off guard. But I will say, I think that is the number one thing that a man can tell. Okay, she comfortable now. She just passing gas and just don't even say excuse me no more. You know what I'm saying? I think that is like at the same time, that's a good sign.
Yeah.
But at the same time, too, you know, that's the state of like, I wonder how comfortable
she gonna get.
Is she gonna get on? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, that's, you know. Yeah. I don't know, babe. You know,
but I think it's still cool. To be honest, if I can do it all over again, I probably wouldn't do it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I think that's just something you just want to keep separate. You want to keep that separate and just kind of hold.
Gas in the house?
I mean, not necessarily in the house. It's just around your mate. It's just.
Hey, let me tell you something.
So he can just still see the beauty in you. I mean, you still see it, but.
But I'm just saying, like, you can change your smell, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But you had no, like, control over gas. Like, it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel where you coming from, and I respect that. But at the same time, it's just a level of realness, you know? And I guess too, though, there's a time and place for it, even in the household, too.
Yeah.
So sometimes we just don't feel like getting out of bed. You know, you gonna let it rip. Then you got times where, okay, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. But it's just like, me, I ain't getting up. I'm just keep it 100, man. It is what it is.
But that's men, though. It's like, I'm just gonna let it go.
But that's what I'm saying. So y'all expect that from us. So
yeah, true.
So it's just like, y'all want equal rights so strong. Why that can't be equal? Why I just can't go passing gas and don't think nothing of it after the fact?
Man, because it's just, I don't know, man. It's just how the perception of a woman and how they're supposed to be. And it's like, you still want to uphold that.
So let me ask you this. So uphold what? The image? And so that's why you don't pay gas like that. Well, you do, but.
Yeah, but it's just, that's part of the reason. It's like, I don't know, man. The funniest part is I mean, that's part of the reason why I don't want to do it, because it's like, it's just the beauty that a man, how the man look at a woman like a certain way. And you said it for yourself, you know, but it's like, you just kind of want to play it safe. Not necessarily play it safe, but you just want to hold that part, you know, away from you. Like, at least give them something else, you know. It's like, you can give them all of you, but you ain't got to give them every single thing. But the funniest part about it is when I was breastfeeding, Hazel was smelling just like me.
What you mean on gas?
Yeah, like in general, like she were. It's like because everything I was eating, she was eating, and it was just funny. So when I smelled the one, I said, "Oh wow!" So that was kind of crazy. I know some people might think this is very disgusting, but I just want to see the comments that comes back with this podcast on how what other women's actually do. Like, do they do this around their mate? Mm-hmm. Or do they hold this in? But I bet you probably 9 times out of 10, they holding that thing in, they going to the bathroom.
So let me ask you then, do you think, okay, I guess when you did open up, you know what I'm saying, to me, to be able to, you know what I'm saying, do that in front of me, was it like a bear? Did you kind of feel a little free?
I felt a little free.
That's what I'm talking about.
I did, man, feel a little free.
That's
like I ain't have to, like I ain't hiding. Yeah, like I ain't hiding. Like, what is she keep going to the bathroom for?
Yeah.
What is she doing? She only go out for a quick second, but it was like at the same time, it's like you ain't want to do it.
So you see yourself as we get older, you still think you would ran to the bathroom. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it would have been a lot, but you just, I don't know, man. You just kind of want to keep that a little separate. I just want to see what everybody else's response is gonna be.
Yeah, I know this podcast is kind of crazy.
I gotta ask a couple of other of my friends because it's like we haven't discussed things like that, nothing like that in a while. But just to ask to see what their response is. Even one of my friends that's been married for a while too.
Oh, you already know she let it go.
Well, yeah, I know.
I know who you talking about. Hey, she ain't got time for that.
Yeah, I already know. I know she let it go. Like, man, I can hear her say it now. Like, man, Errol, please. So, okay. Shoot, I let it out.
Okay, so let me ask you then. Along with that is being said, some people just try to hide some things, and some people just kind of, they're not necessarily kind of, but they're open. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And, you know, of course I won't do it like that in public. And then, if so, it'd be one.
What's the difference?
It's a big difference, man. Okay, let's say we together and you do it in public.
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh and we go ease up out of there, but we gonna laugh about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
true.
I'm not judging you. Like,
yeah.
I'm not judging you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we eat the same thing, the same plate. You know, it's a laugh for me and you.
Yeah, true.
But if I was just in there and this dude, you know what I'm saying, was with his girl and she just let one go, I'm gonna probably still laugh, but I'm gonna ease out. But I'm gonna still. I don't know. I just feel like it's just a level of freedom with me.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily. It's not an expression, but it's just respect of the body being at its natural state, and at the same time, it's just something common.
Yeah.
To the point I don't let it take away from your cool points.
Yeah.
But it is for a good joke though.
Yeah, I'm glad they don't take away from the cool point. Yeah, for a man, it don't take no points away from him. He's like that's who he is. That's what comes with the territory. Cause like when you get married, it's just like everything goes out the door.
Why you said that?
Cause it's like that's when you in your comfort of your own home and with your maid, it's like everything kind of goes out the door.
Babe.
Excuse me.
I mean, it's just like, I don't know, maybe I'm just different, but, you know, I just know I ain't going to be running to the bathroom, and I kind of expect my wife don't do it either every single time, you know. Honestly, about 75 to 85% of the time, just let it go. I'm cool, we good, just let it go, you know what I'm saying? The other 10 to 15, we out, you know what I'm saying? Hit the bathroom, you know, I ain't even judging.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I'm just open to it. It just looks so dingy, you keep going to the bathroom, like, every single time it come up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
That's cool, but that's all that matters is, shoot, you accept me for who I am.
That's all I'm getting.
Stinking and all. That's
or smelling good, you know.
Yeah, that's the only time though. That's the only time.
So I don't know. Anything you want to kind of this? I guess is one of the podcasts that we want to kind of get out.
Yeah.
I know it's new. It's not says common what it used to be.
Yeah.
But I feel like this is a good topic to actually throw out there to see how other people respond to it, or what is their mindset on it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because this is something I always wonder, like, is this something that you supposed to always go to the bathroom, but at the same time you do supposed to teach your daughter to go to the bathroom. So it's like, now we can't even be free. But when you don't have kids around, you walk around naked in the house.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just a time and space for it.
I guess it's like, should you be free? Should you not be free?
Well, she watching this though.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You want to end it? You want me to end it? How you want to do it?
Yeah, man, you can go ahead and end it.
Well, guys, I'd like to say thank you for listening to this podcast. I know it's extremely different. Hopefully, you guys don't take it the wrong way, but you guys seeing the positive direction that we actually want to go into it for us actually being open to your mate and being a little free, not trying to just hide the pretty side or the handsome side of yourself, but actually open it up to be, you know what I'm saying, in fullness with your spouse or whatever. So we actually would love to get you guys idea of this actual podcast and this topic itself. So comment, like, share, subscribe. Let us know what you think. There'll be a couple of links if you want to actually fund this podcast. There's a GoFundMe link below in the description. You also can follow us on the other platforms, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Twitter, Facebook, all those social platforms, Instagram as well. You guys be blessed. Once again, it's Corey Collins.
And this is Erica Collins signing off.
Y'all take care and be blessed.